Look at all these sneakers. It is too much. I'm starting to feel claustrophobic or something. So yes, it is true. I am selling my sneaker collection. Where am I selling my collection? StockX. All of my dead stock pairs, I'm going to be selling them on StockX. As some of you may know, I'm a size 13, so you're going to start seeing size 13s pop up on the website. I'm going to start listing things right now, and I'm going to continue to list stuff probably for a few weeks. I decided to go with StockX because, quite frankly, I think StockX is the best when it comes to buying and selling sneakers. That's nothing new. I've said that before in previous videos. I love the way it's laid out.
Welcome to StockX, an actual stock market for sneakers.
It's actually a stock market of things.
I mean, when you go to the website, you can see everything. It's just laid out really clean. Something else I really like is the StockX app. Very smooth, very user-friendly. And I'm on the go all the time, so having an app that I can kind of maneuver on easily is very, very important. As a matter of fact, I will put a link in the description of this video to the website and the app to make it easy for you. And what's even better than the convenience aspect of it and all of that stuff is that StockX has eliminated the things that I dread about buying and selling sneakers, and I know a lot of people are going to be able to relate to me. You know, getting a fake pair of shoes when you thought you were getting an authentic pair, getting hit with chargebacks, and just all of that nonsense that can make buying and selling a nightmare. They've cut all of that out. Instead of having to deal with that, you can sit back, you can sip a daiquiri, and I don't know about you, but I like daiquiris. Now let's rewind here for a minute. When I did the initial selling my sneaker collection video, I was not ready for the amount of tweets and messages and emails and phone calls. It came in, it was literally like an avalanche. And on top of that, I was out of town for that whole week. So there was just no way I was really able to deal with it. And at that point, to be honest, I hadn't even decided how I was going to sell them. I just knew that it was something that I had to do. It was something that I wanted to do for a long time, actually. And I discussed it a little bit in that first video, but because I'm even now still getting the why question, this is why I am selling my sneaker collection. I just have too many pairs. Way too many. It's that simple. It is just too many. 50 pairs turns into 100 pairs, turns into 200 pairs, turns into 400 pairs, turns into what the f is going on here. And it's funny because in every other area of my life, I'm a pretty minimalistic dude. I think that having too many material things, it really does weigh you down. Not to mention, I don't even have room for them all. And I didn't want to do a thing where, okay, well, I'll sell 20 pairs or 50 pairs or this many pairs or that many pairs, because I've done that before. I think a lot of us in sneakers can relate to, you know, selling a few older pairs or pairs you don't wear as much or pairs you haven't worn to make room for the new. You know, out with the old, in with the new. I didn't want to do that. I've kind of played that game before. I just want to sell it all. I want to jump in with both feet. I want to fully commit to it. I want to sell every single pair, even the shoes I told myself I would never sell. I want to sell those too. See, because here's the thing. At the end of the day, sneakers have allowed me to do so many cool things. My brother and I both, they have allowed us to do so many cool things. We played basketball at Michael Jordan's house. Michael Jordan. I'm going to just sit here for a second and let my 12-year-old self absorb that. My 12-year-old self is giving me crazy daps right now. I put out Steph Curry in a game of knockout. That's a true story. I got to do the LeBron finisher move in the middle of Quicken Loans Arena, and I executed it perfectly, I might add. We got to go to the high school All-American dunk contest twice. We got to drive around in a Lamborghini. I felt like I was in the Grand Theft Auto video game. It was absolutely awesome. We've traveled to a bunch of different cities and met a bunch of different people who are into sneakers just like we are. And probably the coolest part of it all, it's allowed us to create. You know, my brother and I, we fell in love with telling a story through video. We absolutely fell in love with it, and sneakers has allowed us to do that. And we're going to continue to do that. It's not like when the shoes are gone, the experiences and the memories are gone too. It's not like when you ship a pair of shoes off, you know, there goes all the experiences and the memories and the cool stuff with them. They're just sneakers. And don't get me wrong, I still love shoes. That part hasn't diminished at all, and I don't think that it's going to. I'm still going to buy sneakers. I'm still going to get pairs in the mail. We're going to continue to do the almost daily vlog. None of that is going to stop. I just want to start fresh, and then at some point, I'm probably going to have to sell all my sneakers again. So I guess that's it. I don't really have anything else. I just wanted to do this video because I've gotten so many messages and emails and everything, like I said, asking me where I am selling, why I am selling. So there you have it. Where and why. Thank you for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button. And don't forget to subscribe. We do a brand new video almost every single day. You don't want to miss anything. Until next time, Mr. Former Simpson, I'm out of here. I am selling my entire sneaker collection. How do you feel? Yes. It's not mine. I don't really care.